Hey, it's Kurt Thompson here. It is Saturday night, and what is it, August 14th, 2021. Saturday night, August 14th, 2021. And did I get all dolled up for this video? You know I did not. Have I been practicing the horn, playing some double C's? Nope, you know I have not. I've been doing this. So 2 weeks ago, just about, it was on a Sunday, so 2 weeks tomorrow, I guess, I showed you the beginnings of my carport. I'm doing it all by myself. One person had commented and asked if I had any blueprint, and I kind of jokingly said the blueprint is all in my mind, which it really is. I did a little sketch on some copy paper before I began, but basically I have an idea of how I wanted this to go, and so far it's turning out exactly like I wanted. I even got the slope. I want the rain to go that way. I mean, the rain to come off the roof. And if you look, you can see I got a nice slope there. Isn't that nice? See? Just enough slope. And so all the rain should slide off this way towards the back end of the property. The other end over here kind of floods. So we try to keep the rain away from it. I got a nice slope. And again, I was just doing that. No measurements. Just kind of going down a few degrees each time. And I cut off the posts little bit by little bit to get what I wanted. So I'm very happy. You see that I got all the new boards. I had to rent a vehicle and take back all those crazy, twisty boards that were perfect for making a boat. But these are really nice. These are straight. One of them turned out to be a little bit crazy, this one. It was straight when I picked it up. Let's see if you can see it. Well, anyways, this one right here. You can see it kind of coming off the ground. See? Now, when I picked it out, it was straight and flat. So, I'm not a board or lumber expert, but these are all pressure treated. And my guess is if you leave some of them out, they start to curve up if you don't put them on right away. So that's why I'm kind of hurrying to get this up. So for those of you that are interested in this, seems like some of you are more interested in this than my Trumpet stuff. So you can see I got all 12 posts in. See? They're all there, baby. All 12. And there's what used to be the carport. I had a carport with the tarp. I didn't show you that the first time. Okay, here's the roof. Those are 3x8s, and these are 3x16s that'll go on. Of course, you know the girls there, right? There's Celine and Colleen coming over to see what's going on. So yeah, this was the old carport. It was a real cheapo that I put up. Let's see if you can see it. I liked it. It was cheap. Put up 4x4 by 12 posts, and we had this kind of tarp sail tent, kind of one of those things you can get on Amazon. It was very cheap, but it doesn't hold up under heavy ice and snow. Oops. So you know, carpentry is not my business, neither is contracting, but I got this shit pretty straight, pretty plumb, and very level. You know, it's not rocket science, is it? Not rocket science. Now, Trumpet, that's rocket science. I spent a few hours kind of studying some techniques before I started this, and let's flip the shoes. If we got a contractor who spent a couple hours studying Trumpet, what do you think would happen? Nothing like this. No. Yeah, there's a world of difference between something as complicated as Trumpet, which requires actually some IQ up here, versus some old grunt work. This is real, like I explained in my other video, this is tough work. Some of the toughest work you're going to do. But you need not be an Einstein or a Gates to accomplish this. You just have to have a lot of fortitude and strength and willingness to really work your butt. So this will be one car will go in this one. In fact, we could probably even park 2 cars, like if we had a party. See here? So that's one car. We come back out of it. There's Celine. She's my buddy. She seems like she loves me more than Maynard. I don't know why that is. But yeah, she really spends more time with me than Maynard does. And then this is the other carport. Boom. See? Very proud of how I was able to get this tapered. And again, for those of you who are very, what do you call it, micromanager type of people, microscopic type of people, your programmers and your accountants and those kind of people who really go by the details. No details here, baby. All up in the head. Picture it, you see it in the head, and then you got this. See? That's it. Don't be intimidated by contractors and subcontractors. Now, what would it cost me to have some local contractor come out with this crew of buffoons? You're probably looking at about $10,000 to $12,000, and that's if I got a fair deal. Just the material, I'll tell you right now, the material that I paid for so far has been about $3,000. Yes. And that includes all the river pebbles. Now, this is going to go down here on the ground. That's all a bunch of river pebbles that are just like this. We're gonna lay some plastic down. Really, to me, I don't really care about the plastic, but the lady does. The lady of the house does. So we're gonna put some plastic down. But yeah, if I had hired somebody to come in and bid, I called informally, kind of told them what I wanted to do, and I was told, oh, that's going to be $15,000, but we can't do it until the end of the summer, or it's going to be, we can come in, give us a deposit of $5,000. And we'll probably get it done for, around 12. And you know how that goes, right? So I'm not going to hire an idiot with a bunch of buffoons to come in here and charge me $15,000 when I can use the old noggin and do it for free. Because, you can't practice 24 hours a day, right? Nobody can practice 24 hours a day. So when I'm not practicing, I'm doing something else. Yeah. And I want you guys to be smart. Let this be an inspiration. You don't need to be intimidated by these idiot contractors. Most of them barely have a high school degree, right? So you don't need to be intimidated by them. Use your noggin and read a few books, watch a few tutorials, do it yourself. And when I get done with this, see, if I spent all I'm going to spend on it's about $3,000. I can go to bed at night knowing that I have another $12,000 in the bank account, and not some greedy subcontractor's bank account. You see, you feeling me now? You see that? You have to live life to where you can go to bed at night and you feel good about yourself. So anyway, she's coming along, and I will keep you updated on my do-it-yourself project. Take care.